you see the way Mercy talked to me yesterday? Over my dead body, I won't let go. Over my dead body, I won't let go. I forgot that the body go. No, you get that. You are on rent.
Oh yes, ma.
There are women that had visions. They had vision. The woman in Revelation, the Bible says she had visions. So there are women who had visions while they were growing up. They said, Kidu Kayega Agosa will be a medical doctor. Only Asa will be a lawyer.
Oh yes, ma.
Gradually, had the English in the Hamas. They now moved to importer of crayfish.
I hear you, ma.
They tried. They submitted money for supply.
Right on, ma.
They when we were growing up, I know you know, every science student was a talking.
Oh yes, ma.
And every arts student was lawyer.
I know, ma.
Today, some of us don't know where our wire today.
I hear you, ma.
All the vision that in SS2.
Oh yes, ma.
2. I know, ma. I will be this, I will be that. And then in SS2. Then some of us picked courage. And we finish, we managed to come out. And we want to apply. I did a jump. And you cut off mark 60, you make 32. So when we now tried, you know what? And our uncle went to Lagos where we call it, no green pick. We now change our prayer, but God, give me a man. I'll change my story for good.
I hear you, ma.
A man, if only my husband do half of all he promised me when he was gone.
Right on, ma.
I should have been walking on top of roof.
I hear you, ma.
As for being a certified.
Mama, right on, ma.
I hear you, ma. But I don't see what I don't see. I don't see that.
Right on, ma.
So we now subscribe ourselves to pray for a husband that take care of us. I'm not saying they are not taking, but how is market? All those prayer points have. Are you getting what I'm saying? So,
yes,
so we now change our point to pray, getting a man, and we got to marry a husband. That was where our destiny died. That's why I ask you, who taught you? What happened to your destiny? Yeah. What happened to the ambition? What happened to the zeal? What happened to your desire? What happened to your goal? Was it because a dragon came in your life and you let go of your desire? I am a woman. Is that, that's why I was answering Ishima.
I hear you, ma.
You know and so the man now, a woman that the mother was thanking God. You know that time, if you want to make your mother happy, just call home and say, Mommy, good afternoon, ma.
Yes, ma.
You are a good girl.
Oh yes, ma.
Mommy, we learn maths today.
Right on, ma.
1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2. Everything. Man can help mama maths.
I hear you, ma.
Until you landed in just one. If you say one chipper. I was forming Jagaban in mathematics. 2 plus 2, 12 minus 13. Why? Is there any common sense that you will not know 1 plus 1? So my mother was telling people that one maths until I landed in JSS 1. And I begin to see said the way put Nash, they say find X. I said don't find.
Right on, mama.
I said
Right on, ma.
Mind. Is it not to use ink and write S? It's your S. So I just stay my day. I said, well, if near where I am, you will collect. So everybody was saying, I teach me that I know. I'm going to do it. So
Right on, ma.
there were one boy, a Christian, I will never forgive him. They don't bring light. You just now they busy, come to the board, you know.
Right on, ma.
But that's Satan. There are people that we may not forgive, but it's understandable.
I hear you, ma.
You know, when that kind of question is asked, nobody answer. You will be happy you may not know. You know what? You know you are not alone.
I hear you, ma.
Until one boy will not come. So let me try. I say for this class. You want to try? That boy Christian not come collect.
Right on, ma.
S. The man go say no. This is D. I say make you know you collect chalk. Go right to your S or your D. So I was just where I am, and I say if you cross me, you go collect. The man I say come there. Tell them my dear.
Right on, ma.
Come and find S. I say I don't know. I don't know. He said I will deal with you. Find us, sir. They are coming from Philip. When eating, say sir. I know they look for any S. I don't need S.
Right on, ma.
When I correct my head, now God help me. I don't know how to make it in Lagos. But in my WAEC, I saw pass. I said this country no balance. Because I know you should be F. So how I survived to see B, I just give up on myself. I get so what happened to you? So why this dream where you were going? Now you don't marry. All the visions are dead. For some of you that was good student, I was finding S, D. What happened to your maths? Some of you that know consonant English, how do they call it? Consonant. I didn't learn consonant English. I want that in here. Only thing I know is Obi is a boy.
Right on, ma.
Bobby is a girl.
I hear you, ma. I hear you, ma.
You know, Edelis in Calabar is 38 years old. I think it was how many years you had that today? We crammed it. So when we come, if we read them, but she didn't forget where it started.
I'm with you, ma.
So we crammed those things to come to school.
I hear you, ma.
It's not saying we know.
Yes, ma.
I go speak English. I go say, mommy, that's not a doing verb. I say whether I'm doing undo. I don't know. Is this age I know that verb is there. So they say I'm doing what? This preposition, I don't know till today.
Right on, ma.
So what I'm trying to say, there were some of you who were brighter, who were giving us headache in class. When don't give us concentrate. Hey, with our
I hear you, ma.
So what happened to those yourself? What happened to those your Lord? What happened to your passion? Because you married the wrong man, or because you had a bad marriage, or because you are living in a bad compound, or because your husband is not complimenting you. If you are allowing your destiny to be subjected to those who compliment you, you will die with your vision.
Oh yes, ma.
The woman was being tried by the dragon. She said, "We die here. You see this child? I must give birth to my child." You might not be talking about child now. Maybe you are talking about your destiny. Maybe you are talking about your glory. Maybe you are talking about your influence. Maybe there is a voice that God gave you. And woman is telling you, no, I told my husband, whether you like it or not, I am sold to Jesus.
Oh yes, ma.
And nothing can stop it.
Yes, ma.
You come, you don't come. I did not even know you didn't come.
Right on, ma.
That's why I subsided to the level where I got to now. I stopped looking for those who didn't come.
Oh yes, ma.
God wants to be with me, will be with me.
Oh yes, ma. Right on, ma.
I've gone to a level in my life. I appreciate those that come and I love those that didn't come.
Oh yes, ma.
Because sometimes some people look good to you, but they're not good for
I
you.
hear you, ma.
So why are you subjecting yourself to a mockery because of what situation you find yourself?
Error, ma.
Before you laugh at me with my challenge, I go tell you the challenge.
Oh yes, ma.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, ma.
There is a time when Odokota was raining. I mean, it was raining. So if I come to the altar, I use my case to preach.
Oh yes, ma.
And when people know, so it's not that me go I'm aware of our gossip.
Oh yes, ma.
Say we may get another thing apart from gossip.
No, ma.
Now one of the criteria is where we know.
I hear you.
So I come to the altar, I join you to do the gossip. You know, I say I go to the wedding. I go to the Oshiala. So when you are packaging the gossip and I'm following you to gossip, you not go rest.
Oh.
You go rest. So this woman had a vision and dragons was coming for her. She was in prayer for the labor, but she refused to give up. How many of you have given up in your life because that child is misbehaving? You have given up. One person called my mother. Hey, I said if I come back, I will handle the person. So listen, that the child is misbehaving now does not mean they will be the worst. Hey, there are members that are not good now, but they will be good tomorrow.
Oh yes,
There are people that are good today, they will be bad tomorrow.
Oh yes,
Understand that time changes and things changes. There is a phase and there is a time. There are people you need in your life at time.
I hear you, ma.
So when people choose to walk out, they are done with you. You don't need not be worried.
Oh yes, ma.
Days are gone when people leave PW. I get connect. Let me go greet you. You know why? Who know they know they.
Oh yes, ma.
It's not about occupy a seat. If they know they know they.
I hear you, ma.
Those who are not there, when they are present there, and then they cause wahala for us.
Oh yes, ma. Right on, ma.
What happened to you? Why have you subjected? Why are you hiding away? Not only you get challenging. Why have you entered your shell? Because you tried once you fell. No. You can fall, but to fall is not a crime. It's to dwell where you fall that is a crime.
Oh yes, ma.
You can fall as a woman.
I hear you, ma.
Lastly, because of our time, another woman that I love was the woman I call Hannah. I love her so much. I use her this morning to preach.
Oh yes, ma.
Why do I love Hannah? Hannah got a point in her life. She never believed she would have a child. But that day came. She said, no. This is not the vision God told me.
Oh, yes,
God told me that Eka is my husband. So what is happening to me? Even though I've gotten my husband late, even though I've gotten my child late, God, then is this something you can give to me?
Oh, yes.
See, your quality of your prayer determines the quality of your testimony.
I hear you, ma.
And Hannah went to the Lord and wept. And this morning we were drunk. And she wept and said, today, Daddy, I came like a mad woman.
Oh yes, ma.
Is either you answer me or I scatter your microphone.
I hear you,
or
ma.
I scatter your speaker. Or I turn this church upside down.
I hear you,
and God saw her heart. The Bible said that God told her, arise and go. For the Lord have heard your tears.
Amen.
The worst woman that God may not help is a woman that has given up on herself.
Oh yes, ma.
The woman God may not help is a woman who has no hope anymore.
Oh yes, ma.
Yes, things might not be going well. Most of the time our problem is either his husband or wife. But I want you to know there is something bigger than child and pikin.
Oh yes, ma.
There is something bigger than husband. I want to see a woman that will come for complaint and say, Mommy B, you won't believe. Do you know I invested 2.something million in this business and up till now, I want you to help me pray so that this business can come through. Let us change our topic. How can you be crying for a whole day and only for me to see or will eat? If you are not it, why are you crying for a man?
Right on, ma. I hear you, ma.
They told me my husband get bad mouth, so I turned it to form.
Oh yes, ma.
I was telling Pastor one day when the pastor said, I said, turn your husband bad mouth to form.
Oh yes, ma.
So my husband will tell me, man, the man. So we laugh over it.
Right on, ma.
Because I understand that the more I get offended, the more interested in confronting.
Oh yes, ma.
So you will not tell me, you know, come to tonight, you can tell me this English you use is not, is inappropriate, is inadequate. I say, well, I am an it. Let it be.
Right on, ma.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, ma.
So you are crying, somebody told me, he said, man, you won't believe what my husband told me today. He said, I am useless, as if you are not useless. Why will your mother send you to university?
Ah.
And you graduated as a first class student, and for 12 years you are not working. By the special grace of God, you will.
Right on, ma.
I enter to the holy of holies. I enter to the holy. I say you are an idiot. Husband say forget you get manners. Why have we subjected our life to man? I am not disputing the fact that a man is a crown. But there is also a woman called the woman of Hebrew, of Proverbs 32:31.
Oh, yes.
The Bible said that she goes out. You know why most of us get disappointed is that our desire and our expectations are too much.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So we the women we don't know say man they buy that.
I hear
so
you, ma'am.
You not come and maybe you believe since I married my husband, he has never buy me that. I said when my mama married, there was no that.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So my mother wouldn't have complained about that. So that we find out in our era doesn't mean it's a bad.
I hear you, ma'am.
We have too much expectation.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And we are not running it on our own. We are looking for a man that will run it for us.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
What goes around comes around.
I hear you, ma'am.
Me, I have a son. May God not give my son a woman that will want my son to be doing what
I hear you, ma'am.
shall not work.
Amen.
Because I'm that kind of man that I will be going to shake my son. I know the green.
I'm a right on, ma'am.
You not come, you are fighting my son. You know, ordinary my monthly flow. He hardly give me money for that.
Error, ma'am.
Grace for it.
Error, ma'am.
You the grace need.
I hear you, ma'am.
So why have we subjected ourselves, our life, our desire, our zeal to man only? Why? You know, there are some things I will say now. It will look like I'm trying to, but I need to tell you the truth. See, do you know there are women that have said what they will eat till they die?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
As you are hustling, listen. As you are hustling now, they train your children. Please, they hustle, they save for later rain.
I hear you, ma'am.
I opened an account the day I joined my job. I opened an account automatic deduction from my salary to that account.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
In my employer, retirement or one bed.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I go retire, I go to eat chicken if I want to eat chicken.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Why must you wait for the son? You know, what's me, mother, what's father now? We are training our children. Say tomorrow they go take care of me. This economy no give them take care of themselves. Talk about taking care of you. So you might be disappointed.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Hey. Let me this say that. How many days ago if I got it in my mind, I said this woman that was a time you were playing that Chineke Maroto so woman that also don't carry another. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Life not a great balance.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So the message I'm trying to say, as you are struggling to spend time to waste all your energy, and mama send you to school, come back. All you are wasting your time is that you on and bang and where I go, no life. Oh no, where I go. She's away. Where I go. I'm in city.
Yes,
where I go. This woman.
Her
activity for the whole day is a man. Well, I appreciate her. She's good. I encourage her energy. In short, a woman that get the Bible in her time, she should be one of them. You know?
Right on, ma.
Say, my Lord, you really, my Lord, you cannot say, my Lord, you don't poo poo. My Lord, say, my God, water. My Lord, you say you want to see it. Looking at this woman, a graduate. I don't say, Maggie say she did here. Say your husband said, no, they couldn't make it travel. He never said this way, but I saw it. It's a finish. So what I saw is what I see. What I saw is what I see. Right on. So I'm not training for university, only for you to come and die under the control of a man. Now, listen, somebody make you not quote me, say, I am a loving woman. I love my husband.
I hear you, ma'am.
I pamper him, but I have a life outside my husband.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I remember my neighbor that I told, they know her. I told her, look for what to be doing. She said, I saw my house. I'm not going to do anything like my husband should do it. I said, maybe no. Yeah, Your Excellency, no verse. I go to my left. I'm not making fun of them. She knows. A few years later, the husband died. The husband died. See, they left the mansion where they were living to room and park. from room and papa, I have 4 years. You know, when husband die quick, people still they show love.
Oh yes, ma.
So after 2 years, those people will face their problem.
I hear you,
She
ma.
moved from room and papa to 1 room. Sickness came. She couldn't manage the sickness, and today she's dead. How can you subject your destiny under a control?
Oh yeah.
What happened to you? Okay. Somebody will say, Mommy, please, not about my husband. Don't allow those children to kill you.
Oh yes, ma.
Because if you die, they go get sense.
I hear
Yes,
you,
ma.
ma.
Yes, ma. I hear you, ma.
I know, I see women, everything they do, every morning. Neck, Ichoma, Ebuka never go to school, Ebuka go kick in the morning. Ebuka, these days, if I woke up,
Right on, ma.
check time, 7 times, I bet, that money go buy, I will never put.
Right on, ma.
But if you took me to before, I have an alarm that wake me up. I will come to egg. I'll come that time after they do competition with myself.
Oh yes, ma.
Who sabi package food pass? I look and I can't come and kill myself. by
Right
myself.
on, ma.
I have other life outside being a mother.
Oh yes, ma.
What happened to you? What is that error that happened in your life that have killed your vision, that have killed your sin? I don't want to waste my time. So what I'm trying to say is why you are considered to be the best woman, the best wife, the best mother, also be the best friend of yourself.
I hear you, ma.
Why you put all your energy, if you go to your phone, the only research you do is how to be a good wife. Also search how to be a good friend of yourself.
Oh yes, ma.
Take care of yourself.
I hear you, ma.
I told them, I said, I won't machine and I know they guy.
Oh yes, ma.
Sometimes I could just buy, there was a day joy came. I finished doing tea, buying egg. I bought egg, I bought 1 loaf of bread, I did 2. I said, not being hungry. Joy said, Mommy, what you have? I said, this thing when they tray, not being hungry me. I said, Joy, I'm in Shimak.
Oh yes, ma.
I mean, they make this money.
Right on, ma.
Joy, I said, go to that eatery, go and buy me food. They bought the food, I look at Joy, you know hungry me again. You know why? You come and beat me. She mean, they make the money. Hey! I just turn the rice, turn and like this, turn and the meat. But I told Joy, I said, put excess meat. So it was about 7 meat, and I don't like meat. So I ate 2. I said, Joy, I was like, I carried the go. I said, Joy, I said that Pepsi, they're hungry me.
I hear you, ma.
They bought 1, I said, make it 2. They make it 2, I drank 2. So I didn't eat the rice, I didn't drink the tea, I ended up drinking
Pepsi.
But that is who I am.
Oh,
I
yes.
am a woman that loves myself.
I hear you, ma.
Why are you subjecting your happiness in the hand of men?
Error, ma.
Who not get love, not they give love.
Ah.
Who not take care of himself, not they take care of himself.
Right on, ma.
Now, let's conclude here. No, man. Let's conclude here. This week, out of 7 days in a week, just look for 1 day. Why are your day?
I hear you, ma.
Say Tuesday, we day embassy.
Right on, ma.
Day, mommy embassy.
I hear you, ma.
That day, just put me to dance. Just tell yourself. Just praise yourself.
Very important, ma.
Just do makeup.
I hear you, ma.
Just wear your best clothes.
Oh, yes, ma.
When they ask you, wetin happen? Say, wait, you know they see. Madam, wetin happen? You too, wetin happen? And where you dey go, outside they go my go.
Yes, ma.
And wetin you dey do thanksgiving, so I'm thanking myself.
Oh, yes, ma.
I'm the machine that produces it.
Oh, yes, ma.
I hear you, ma.
If I back, everybody go back.
Oh, yes, ma.
So you are a good mother, you are a good wife, that's a good one. But take care of yourself.
Oh, yes, ma.
Pamper yourself. Let me tell you lastly, majority of the way men treat us is the way we treat ourselves.
Oh, yes, ma.
I hear you, ma.
Hear me. You need to see me praising myself before my husband. You don't like that. Because I need to see my skin. I want to get the question. So much there.
Queen brother herself. Right on, ma.
I said, you're hungry, but if you make me happy, I will make you
Happy. I'm on zero.
So before you have to do some things to make me be happy, stop making yourself look like a man.
I hear you, ma.
Don't make yourself like a man.
Right on, ma.
That to a somebody is not interested.
Oh, yes, ma.
Sometimes, if you finish betting, when ice cream will start here,
I hear you, ma.
why ice cream waste time on your life?
I hear you. Right on, ma. He dey enter, ma. He dey enter, ma.
Ladies and gentlemen, refuse to be silent with your challenge.
I hear you, ma.
Your enemies want to always talk about it.
Oh, yes, ma.
But refuse to be silent. You know, the lastly, the Bible said the woman, the revelation woman is a woman of wonder.
Oh, yes, ma.
If you are not doing anything that wonders people, you are not a revelation
I hear you, ma.
Let them ask how you be able to cope. In this economy, you are doing your hair. You know, we went for this ministers' conference. They collected. I collected change from me. I refuse to look like my problem. I told you, how many clothes did I prepare for you today? Use the microphone, talk am. Can't tell me. Each day was for 4 clothes. I took 4.
Queen of grace herself.
So each day I made arrangement for 4 clothes.
Oh, yes, ma.
You know what we do? We go by 6. We close by 10. And where we go? 10. We go another one 11. We close by 4. We go another one by 6 to close 11. Any of the closing, I go and change.
Right on, ma.
I will change, and then I will put this thing
Oh, yes, ma.
like this. So you gonna go, they follow me. If they go, sometimes I go like this.
This scarf is scarfing, ma.
Start speaking.
I go say, we go not do that. So the first day, the second day, they knew me. So if I'm coming, you will not say, woman of God, come this way. I said, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, up here, come.
Mother in Israel. Yeah.
Check that shit, okay? I told them in the morning. On Friday, they were doing the after the program. After the program, they were doing the. Sit down. After the program, they were doing birthday. So they did the round table in the one of the hall. I told them in the morning, and so we finished. So instead of going, because I didn't camp in, I didn't lodge in the hostel there. So I was coming from outside. You know what they thought? I went with my car. So they asked me, woman of God, we are not in the hostel. So I lodged out there.
Right on, ma.
When I say lodge, did I say hotel?
No, ma.
No, ma. I lodge in a house.
Yes, ma.
Lodging is lodging. They say, it must be a ritual to Lord. Yes, ma'am. That's just say. So when I didn't need to go. I said, let me go stay. Only make I enter the bed there. They say, where is your ivy? And I don't get any ivy. I'm not going to ivy about the event. I don't go car stay. I still go SAS. No, now should be at the queen of grace.
Oh, yes, ma.
Yes, man. If you don't go show yourself, that's how they go. So I come. I can't do this my hand.
Right? I come on the phone with you. Oh yes, ma.
The heavy pastors when the money they send like three. He say, where is your Ivy again? I say, my son, how are you? Looking good, see me that. I go.
Right on, ma.
So when I was going to the front to where the water was. The boy look me. You know not see me later and money I won't give her. So I enter and I look the chair. I stood. Then they look me. I refuse. I stand again. I go another one. More than 7 chairs. Everybody knew me. The woman of God, they hope everything is fine. I say, by the grace of God.
I hear you, ma.
I sat and I go look at come have an animal. Come. Because was coming. So she was trying to come. Once I said, where is your Ivy? My day we are there. I don't do the back.
Right on, ma.
Ladies and gentlemen, so what I just concluded is, as much as issues are surrounding you, never